If you have never dealt with a narcissist in any way, form, or fashion, believe the person who has. Support them. Be very delicate. Do not assume that they're overreacting. Do not make it seem like they're putting it on themselves, because you don't understand the spiritual component when it comes to dealing with somebody under that dark energy, right? Narcissists come with some kind of dark energy that can make people feel like they are under a spell. They have the ability to tap into the very essence of a person. They have the ability to mess with a person's psyche in a way that you would never understand. It is a scientific fact that narcissist abuse can cause brain damage. You would never understand why a person took a while to get away from that narcissist. When you on the outside looking in, it's easier to say, I wouldn't go through that. I wouldn't allow that. But once that person is in it, depending on what kind of narcissist that they're dealing with, depending on how dark the energy is, from a natural standpoint, we can look at it as a disorder, right? But if we're looking at it from a spiritual standpoint, it is spiritual and very demonic. Anybody who has this kind of energy, this dark energy that people call narcissist, I use that term because that is what society is familiar with, but it is very demonic. It is very dark. And a person who had to experience this kind of abuse on several occasions would never look at somebody in it and say, you're doing too much. You're overreacting. A narcissist will have you out here about ready to jump off a cliff. They can make people turn against you. They can steal your support system. They can have you out here trying to find yourself all over again. So just be delicate, be patient, be loving, be kind, and be grateful that you didn't have to go through that. Because it's deeper than any other kind of abuse that a person goes through when it's having to do with the psyche and the spiritual and the very essence of who they are. Because you get people out here that just don't get it. And that's why you have people that would easily not support a victim of a narcissist. So please, be somebody that will. Thank you for listening. God bless.